Well, hello there, my Gull Lake friends. This is Mrs. McQuinney here, and I've got a little video for you about why it's so important for us to exercise regularly. So, number one, increased energy levels. Exercise improves both the strength and efficiency of your cardiovascular system, which is your heart and your lungs, to get the oxygen and the nutrients that you need to your muscles. So, when your cardiovascular system works better, everything seems to be easier, and you have more energy for the fun stuff in your life. Improved muscle strength. Staying active keeps muscles strong and joints, tendons, and ligaments flexible, allowing you to move more easily and avoid injury. Strong muscles and ligaments reduce your risk of joint and lower back pain by keeping joints in proper alignment. They also help to improve coordination and balance. Maintain a healthy weight. The more you exercise, the more calories you burn. You get calories from the food that you eat. So certain foods give you a certain amount of calories. Some give you more, some give you less, but that's where you're getting your energy from. In addition, the more muscle you develop, the higher your metabolic rate becomes. So you burn more calories even when you're not exercising. So this may result in losing weight if you need to. Most kids, they're quite all right with their weight, but as you get older, you may put on weight and you might need to lose it, and exercise is a good way to do that. Exercise improves how well your brain works. Exercise increases blood flow and oxygen levels in the brain. It also encourages the production of cells in the brain that control memory and learning. This in turn boosts concentration levels, so you're able to focus on things for longer. And it also helps with mental activities associated with problem solving. So all of this helps out with when you're in school and you're trying to learn things, reading books, all that kind of stuff. More blood gets to the brain, more oxygen gets to the brain, and it's just more efficient. Exercise is good for your heart. Exercise reduces LDL cholesterol. That's the kind of cholesterol that clogs your arteries. You get that kind of cholesterol from eating like fatty meats and lots of cheese and things like that, and that can clog your arteries. But exercise also increases HDL, or the good cholesterol, and it reduces blood pressure, so it lowers the stress on your heart. Added to this, it also strengthens your heart as a muscle. Your heart is a muscle, and the more you exercise that muscle, the stronger it gets. So combined with a healthy diet, exercise lowers the risk of developing heart disease. Next up, we have exercise boosts your immune system. Your immune system is what basically keeps you healthy and fights off, like it shows in the pictures, viruses, cancer, the flu, all that types of things. Exercise improves your body's ability to pump the oxygen and nutrients around your body that are required to fuel the cells that fight bacteria and viruses. So you need all of that stuff going to your immune system to keep it healthy. Exercise helps to form strong bones. Weight-bearing exercise such as running, walking, or weight training lowers your risk of both osteoarthritis and osteoporosis. So the old adage of use it or lose it really does apply to bones. So if you look at my pictures here, when you're using, this is your bicep muscle, so your upper arm, when you flex your bicep muscle, that muscle is pulling on the bone. And so the skeletal muscle pulls against the bone, causing it to rebuild and become more dense. So the more of that weights type of thing that you do, the stronger bones you're going to have. And this picture was just to kind of show you the difference between a healthy bone and osteoporosis. This strong, healthy bone, you don't see as many holes, but the more holes over here makes your bones more brittle, and that's what we call osteoporosis. So you always want to be doing exercise where you're using either your body weight, like running, or weight training. Next one, exercise helps reduce the risk of some cancers. Studies by the Seattle Cancer Research Center have suggested that 35% of all cancer deaths are linked to being overweight and sedentary. And we've already talked about how exercise can help bring your weight down if that is what you need to do. Let's see. And then also with the same lines with cancer as, and we've talked about this also as well, is that the more you exercise, the more strong your immune system will be, which can help fight that cancer. Exercise helps you to sleep better. Physical activity makes you more tired, so you're more ready to sleep. Basic as that. Good quality sleep helps improve overall wellness and helps to reduce stress. Exercise also improves your mood and gives you an improved sense of well-being. Physical activity stimulates the release of endorphins, which make you feel better and more relaxed. Endorphins are a chemical that are released in your brain when you do this exercise. These in turn improve your mood and then again lower stress levels. Exercise helps reduce stress. We reduce stress through exercise by releasing those endorphins I just mentioned, and they act as a natural painkiller. And like we just mentioned, it also improves your sleep, and sleep helps to keep your stress level down. So all these things are kind of like a big cycle. They all work together to keep us healthy. Exercise can be fun. Getting fit is not just about running on a treadmill for hours in your local gym. It can be a dance class or a new hobby like fencing or mountain biking. It could be a group of or a team activity like football or even a karate class. Whatever form of exercise you choose, you'll almost certainly meet new people and make new friends. All right, guys, I'll see you soon.